Most people don't look for flagship phones.
Galaxy S21, the S21 Plus,
21 Ultra,
Z Flip.
this changes everything.
It's either way too costly or straight up overkill for what they do. All they need is a phone that gets the job done. Enter Galaxy A51. What makes a balanced phone?
Awesome screen, awesome camera, long-lasting battery life.
That's the A51, the most bought phone in 2020, with over 11.4 million sales worldwide. What did Samsung get right with this phone? What made the phone so attractive that so many people had bought this phone? I've been using this phone for the past 370 days now, and here's my review. Why 370 days? Because I was procrastinating. Let's start with the display. It's a 60Hz 1080p 6.5-inch AMOLED display. It's got a centered punch hole and an optical in-display fingerprint scanner. You might ask me, it's just 60Hz, what's the big deal? Well, it's a Samsung AMOLED display, and Samsung makes the best displays out there. Compared to the competition, which offer an LCD display but high refresh rates. And also Samsung themselves using a lower resolution 720p 60Hz display in the Galaxy M42 series in 2021. The display on the Galaxy A51 is much superior with deeper blacks and contrasting colors. It has a Glastick back, plastic frame and Gorilla Glass 3 in the front. It has a single speaker, headphone jack, dual SIM tray and a microSD card slot. The design is clean with not much gimmicks. It's supposed to look like the Galaxy S20 phones from last year, and it does feel like a design from the part of the flagship family. The processor, the elephant in the room, Exynos 9611. It is a 10nm processor and it's comparable to the Exynos 8895, again a 10nm processor released 4 years ago in the Galaxy S8 Plus. This processor isn't really that great for a geek like me, but to an average person who couldn't care less about what's inside their phone, this processor is good enough. You can still do graphically intense stuff, play games on high graphics, but it doesn't feel as smooth as compared to the current flagships. Sometimes you can iron your shirt with this phone. On paper, 4000 mAh battery compiled with a display's frame rate and resolution should give a longer screen on time. But due to the lack of efficiency in the Exynos 9611 processor, the phone gives a screen on time about 5 to 6 hours with heavy usage. With light usage, it can last a day. It charges via USB Type-C and comes with a 15-watt charger and a short cable, which didn't last long, and I had to replace it with a new and a longer one. A51 has 48 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel 123-degree ultra wide, 5 megapixel macro and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. It can shoot 4K up to 30 fps, 1080p up to 30 or 120 fps, and it only has electronic image stabilization. Here are some sample images. It has a 32 megapixel wide sensor as its front camera. It can shoot 4K up to 30 fps and 1080p up to 30 fps from the selfie shooter. With software updates, the camera's performance improved drastically, and it has consistent picture quality on all the different modes. It can take amazing pictures when enough light is provided. The reason I didn't choose Xiaomi, Vivo, Oppo and all the sub-brands included during mid-May last year is because of Samsung software. One UI is a behemoth compared to the other software skins. Samsung is the current brand to provide 4 years of software support, and it offers tons of customization when using Good Lock modules and third-party customization softwares combined. Not even OnePlus provided Android 11 update to device like OnePlus 6. Okay, on addressing the actual question, what makes a balanced phone? Display, build quality, performance, battery, software and other features. Price. A51 ticks all the boxes in equal percentage in all the categories, and that's why A51 is the most balanced phone of 2020. Would you recommend it buying in 2021? The answer is no. Alright, thanks for watching. This is Nikhil Vikana signing out. Peace.